Hello, welcome to Sensitive Misfits Tarot. Let me clear your auric field. Take a deep breathe in and breathe out. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, a wonderful evening. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the like button, please. I would really appreciate it. Here's some Florida water for you. Breathe it in and absorb it. Let it cleanse your energy. Okay, so my dreams last night. So I had some dream downloads, and I have a channeled song too. Let's start with the song and then move on to the dream. Okay, I woke up in the middle of the night, around 3 in the morning, and I keep talking about someone trying to come into your dream state at 3 in the morning. Okay, so it's really important that you pray to cleanse your third eye. Buy a dream catcher if you don't already have one, or maybe if you do already have a dream catcher, maybe there's a need for you to even cleanse it on a day-to-day basis, especially if you have been having a lot of nightmares lately. Then cleanse it with Palo Santo incense. Okay, this is really cheap. It's like $4.63, I think. Something can be important about the number 13 because that adds up to number 13. A Scorpio can be trying to get you to self-sabotage or trying to come into your dream state, like destiny swapping, that kind of a thing. So I think it's on Amazon for $4.63. There's a pack of the incense. If you just type in Palo Santo incense, then you can find it, and just, cleanse out tarot cards if you have them, your dream catcher, your home. Yeah, and this is safer than using like literal Palo Santo to go around your home with like it burning, So if you worry about your fire alarm going off, there could be a fire sign involved, okay? Anyways, okay, so I'm gonna read the lyrics to Little Lion Man by Mumford and Sons. Weep for yourself, my man. You'll never be what it is in your heart. Weep, little lion man. You're not as brave as you were at the start. Rate yourself and rake yourself. Take all the courage you have left and waste it on fixing all the problems that you made in your own head. But it was not your fault but mine, and it was your heart on the line. I really effed it up this time. Didn't I, my dear? Didn't I, my dear? Tremble yourself, my man. You know you have seen this all before. Tremble, little lion man. You'll never settle any of your scores. Your grace is, someone could be named Grace. Your grace is wasted in your face. Your boldness stands alone among the wreck. Now learn from your mother, or else spend your days biting your own neck. But it was not your fault but mine. I don't know if, never mind. I don't know why I feel uncomfortable saying the F word on YouTube, so I'm not going to. So it looks like someone feels like they messed up. They can't go back to how things were. And someone's like pretending to be really brave on the outside, but they're not, okay? It's like all for show. It's all a show. So they have issues with self-esteem that they don't want to admit that they're working on. I have coffee today, so I'll do a coffee grounds reading in the near future, okay? I hear squeaky brakes right now. Maybe something's going on with your brakes, or maybe your brakes are really squeaky. Maybe someone is trying to break something, like put roadblocks in your path, okay? So I had some really bad nightmares last night involving family. Let's just say that they're dream downloads, okay, for people. So this is a confirmation. If this part of the story doesn't resonate for you, then don't pick this part up of the reading, okay? And maybe it does not have anything to do with the reading that I will do beyond this dream, okay? Maybe I should just do another reading for that. So a few nights ago, I had a dream that I was walking through a garden and I had rose-colored glasses on. So maybe you're looking at a situation through rose-colored glasses, and the Holy Spirit, the holy angels are asking you to remove your rose vision, your rose-colored glasses, okay? Maybe you're trying to be too optimistic about certain things in your life, and the Holy Spirit wants you to be more realistic about certain things, right? Like tests being sent your way, okay? And you know what, before I talk about this, my daughter put out some like little charms this morning, and she is actually psychic too. Like, we'll remember the same dreams at the same morning we'll wake up. Sometimes we'll recall the same dream that we were in, which is really, really cool. Which is amazing. And I've confirmed that with a few other people too, that we've recalled certain things from dreams that were the same in their dreams as well. Like several confirmations of that. So I am a prophetic dreamer, and I've had lots of confirmations of that as of recently. So yeah, please subscribe to the channel. And especially since my channel's new, it's growing. My, my intuitive capabilities are growing also, okay? So she put these little charms out, and to include the letters, okay? So if these letters are in your name, then this is gonna be a confirmation for you. M-O-K, or the M could be a W, okay? T-I-B, okay? So, let's see. Yeah, someone's going through your life. Confirmation again. My mother just texted me. So maybe your mother is going through your life with a fine-tooth comb. Maybe they have been trying to frame you with certain things in order to, trigger warning, like get you off of this planet, like, you know what I mean? In order to have money come in for them, like a life insurance policy type situation, okay? Or maybe them trying to obtain your child. If this doesn't sound familiar, then don't panic, don't freak out. Maybe this isn't for you, okay? But yeah, for here, it spells out comb it, okay? So someone is going through, maybe your hair is significant. Maybe someone has tried to take your hair for a voodoo practitioner or something along those lines. Or someone is going through your life with a fine-tooth comb, okay? This may also include CIA, the government, okay? NCIS, which stands for Navy something. It's like an investigative service for the Navy and the Marine Corps. That might be significant too. Maybe you were involved in a case in the past regarding NCIS, and maybe it's coming up now again. Maybe your family has connections with someone in the NCIS, and that's how they roped you into it, and your family was able to obtain certain information that was supposed to be private, information that was supposed to be protected by these government officials, right? And they completely went against that. So I don't know, there might be some sort of legal situation going on, especially if the government was possibly involved with trying to take you out, okay? Or they knew of your family, they have found out about your family having these plans for you, and maybe they will come to you soon, okay? Maybe certain things will be revealed to you in the dream state. Okay, so yeah, T-I-B-M-O-K, those letters can be significant, okay? So your first or last name could be one of those letters, or a W. Someone can be very tall in this situation. I have a giraffe here. Someone can be the Chinese zodiac sign of a dog, or maybe Sanrio is significant for you. Something about Asia, maybe you were stationed somewhere in Asia, because I think of Hello Kitty, Sanrio, I think of Asia sometimes. And then something about, she has her eyes closed right here. So someone, like your family, is trying to kind of put you back to sleep because they don't want you to know this stuff is coming to light, okay? They're wanting to they're wanting for things to be like how they used to be. Maybe you went through several years of not talking to your family because of certain inclinations or certain feelings or things that were revealed to you in your dream state, and that is why you stepped away from these family members. Maybe they were harassing you, bullying you, threatening you with CPS, something along those lines. Someone can be the Chinese zodiac sign of a pig. Something can be significant about Christmas last year, Christmas coming up, Christmas time in general. So someone can be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn or a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp also. Okay, and I also have a dragon here, which was my Polly Pocket from when I was a kid. A blue flower, so something about beads. Okay, you're putting things together, right? Maybe you're being asked to create your own jewelry to make money that way. Okay, or just threading things together. Something about thread, something about comb, like. Something is very thorough, okay? Maybe the government is being very thorough with this investigation or this situation, okay? And then there's a gray bird here. It looks like a pigeon. So maybe enemies are like trying to remote view you through pigeons. If you have a lot of pigeons, if you live in a big city, okay? So my dream. This is very uncomfortable for me to talk about, so bear with me. This dream, I was with family members, and this is mainly going to be for the women out there, okay? Yeah, okay. Or not, I guess. It doesn't have to be, I guess, for women. But maybe your family has like tried to frame you or something, trying to make you appear to be a sex worker or something along those lines. With certain things that came through in my dream, it seemed like they were trying to set you up to look like something illegal, okay? And if you're in a similar situation with me, okay, I've been celibate for over like three and a half years now. For 3.5 years, I had a spiritual awakening, like an angelic walk-in spirit, and my relationship with God was so important to me, and I really wanted to give up things to God in order to show my appreciation for the massive awakening I had, okay? And maybe there's a lot of incubus demons coming into your dream states, trying to, sleep with you, or what have you, okay? Or succubus, if you're a male, then you could have a lot of like succubus demons coming into your dream, trying to suck off of your energy, energy siphoning, okay? Yeah, so something to do with that. In my dream, it was like very realistic, and I had a lot of like epiphanies. They tried to make me like get mad, and like they wanted me to they were trying to press my buttons with me in public. We were in a high-rise building, so someone can live in a high-rise building. I mentioned a big city with pigeons, so that could be confirmation for you, okay? But I got into an elevator with them, and they were like trying to goat me in. Someone can be the Chinese zodiac sign of a goat, okay? Or a ram. But yeah, they were trying to like goat me into an argument, trying to get me to like get mad, get angry, even like, like I'm a very peaceful person, okay? But I feel like they were trying to get me to like hit someone or like do something out of character in order to like have it be on film to make me go to jail or something like that, in order to take my daughter, because of the constant threats that I've had in the past. Only because I did, my dad is not a very, very good person. He's kind of a wolf in sheep's clothing, okay? There were a lot of things that I wanted to believe in him for. I wanted him to have like a massive awakening, like a miraculous awakening, my stepmother was telling me, okay? So I really gave my dad the benefit of the doubt and didn't want to believe certain things that he did to me in my childhood, okay? And so I have a daughter, and I would go over to their house or whatever, and that is why my mom kept like harassing me about CPS, okay? So there could be something, trigger warning, something regarding pedophilia, okay, involved. So this reading I pray to the archangels, Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Haniel, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Raguel is the Archangel of communication amongst family members specifically, okay? So I pray that this message gets to the people that it needs to get to, specifically moms, like single moms that have children that have been in similar situations for me. That is why I created this channel. I wanted to be like a sounding board, a helper to help with people that have been in similar situations from me, that have been lonely, that have been needing, needing to have clarification of things, right? Like through tarot, through dreams, okay? So I really want to help people out, okay? Feel free to email me. I didn't have my email address in the comment section, I realized, until recently, so I just added it, okay? So if you want a personal reading, you can email me. It's sensitivemisfitstarot@gmail.com. And it should be in the description box, or just comment and then I'll let you know. Okay, so with that dream download, and something about, someone's cousin can be involved, or your aunt or uncle can be involved. Maybe they're trying to like buy your love, like maybe they're trying to shower you with 3D things, with gifts. 1616 was on the clock. Someone can be 32 years old. Someone can be born on the 16th, okay? So yeah, something regarding your family, okay? Something regarding like them trying to frame you for like doing illegal things, okay? Like trying to get you in trouble, right? And especially if you have been celibate for years, good luck with that, right? You know, so these people have really trapped themselves in a trap that they had planned for you, okay? I keep picking up on messages of spider webs, of, also last night in the dream state, we were in a sewer underground, okay? Like in a boat. It was really bizarre. Someone can be Chinese zodiac sign of a rat, okay? These people are rats. These people are reptilians. My family members were dressed up in ridiculous costumes. Like I think my mom was wearing a frog costume or something. So, certain family members can have reptilian attachments, okay? So, okay, I woke up from this dream and I was very heated, very angry, right? Because this was very, very alarming, it was clarifying, because I've known all this from, clarifying tarot readings that I've seen in the past that give away dates, times, locations, names, etc., right? Tarot really reveals a lot. Okay, so 6 of Wands reversed, inner resources, struggle, overwhelmed, on edge, defensive, paranoia, exhaustion, fatigue, lack of motivation. This is how your family feels now, okay? They feel like they have trapped themselves in the trap that was meant for you, okay? 5 of Cups reversed, acceptance, moving on, finding peace, setbacks, self-forgiveness. So now they're kind of accepting what has been in the past. They're trying to they're not giving you closure. Like you could have even asked for closure, like, hey, like, did you ever really call CPS, or did you ever do anything like in those years when we weren't talking, and they just denied it, And if they're acting very like avoidant, like these could be confirmations, these can be, when they're acting squirrely and like avoidant and stuff, that can be clarification that they're lying to you, obviously. Okay, you have accepted this, you've moved on, you've known this all along, you just have a terrific poker face, okay? So maybe you've still been in communication with your family, even though they have been doing hurtful things behind your back, okay? Even as far as plotting to take your child, like confirmation, Mama Bear can really come out, right? But that's what they have been trying to do. They've been trying to like get you to be in your South Node, get you to do things out of character in order to try to put you in jail to take your child. And I feel like they only want your child for financial reasons, unfortunately. Like they don't truly love confirmation. They don't truly love, these people are trash. These people truly don't love and care for your child. They want your light to go out. They want your zest for life to go away. Okay, maybe now they feel like they've just dug themselves in a hole and they won't be able to get out of it. So they just want to gaslight you about anything, okay? You've already moved on from this. You've known about this for years, okay? But maybe you have just been keeping the peace, okay? Just because you don't have any hard evidence, you don't have proof of certain things, okay? But God, if you pray for clarification in your dreams, God will give you that clarification in your dreams, just like he has been giving to me, okay? Yeah, so a mother figure, the Empress reversed, okay? This is really a mother figure that has been trying to send you creative blocks. They don't like your health and fitness routines. This person is very selfish, impatient. This person can be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. They feel very overwhelmed. They have a lot of anxiety right now, okay? Yeah, because you have stepped into your power. You are the Queen of Wands. And I just said this recently in one of the videos. Maybe you have been praying to have a zest of life back, okay? And there's a need to wear more red, okay? Because it helps you embody that fiery passion for life, strength, endurance, right? Think someone can be an Aries. Think of like the Aries zodiac, okay? That's a fire sign, okay? It's really important for you to embody healthy, upright, okay, Queen of Wands. Have courage, have confidence, be independent, focus on yourself, okay? Focused on gaining back a zest for life. Maybe all of this put you through a depression, okay? And maybe they were even, trigger warning, maybe they were even wanting you to take your own life, okay? Because of the fact that they were just sick of you. They didn't like you, right? Like maybe they know that you have always had a big calling for your life. Someone can be an Aquarius. You could have star potential, okay? And they haven't been wanting this to happen. Maybe you're writing a book. Maybe you're going to reveal all these things in the book, okay? And that's why they have been trying to get you to lower your vibration, get you to do unhealthy things to put you back in your south node, okay? But you are an upright Empress, okay? You are embodying Queen of Wands in this energy right now. And you're too far into your north node for any of these things to happen, especially if the government is involved. The government, they don't want to get in trouble, right? So yeah, maybe this is going to be something that is going to last for a long time, unfortunately. As far as court, as far as the government getting to you, right? But if you pray for clarification through dream states, okay, then God will help you, that your angels will help you with pieces of information, puzzle pieces that you can put together, okay? Okay, doing it all, carrying the burden, delegation, release, overstress, burnt out. Your family has had like a burden of knowing this, right? Keeping the secret from you for a long time. And they want to release it all, okay? They want things to go back to how they were. I feel like they're not going to come clean. They're just going to keep gaslighting you about it if you bring anything up. There's a need for you to be safe, okay? There's a reason for you to, if they invite you to their house or anything like that, try not to eat anything that they make for you. But just don't eat anything. I hear a garbage truck right now. People's germs, when they cook things, right, can cause submission within a person to listen to them, especially if it's a parental figure, okay? And I think this is for evolutionary point of view, okay? Like a mother needs their child to listen to them so that they don't, be disobedient and run into the street or something like that, okay? So there's a need for there's a method to the madness, right? With why God has set things up that way, okay? But when you eat people's germs that are within food that is cooked for you, okay, maybe something about Halloween or Thanksgiving, okay? You can be submissive to them in a way, okay? Especially if it is, a biological parent. It's ingrained in our DNA to be that way, okay? So just be very careful. Like maybe if they're not literally poisoning you, they could be literally poisoning you, okay, right? I mean, if they have tried to hire a hitman, maybe they have tried to set up a boyfriend for you, something along those lines that was a hired hitman. That has been trying to reach out to you again and again and again because they don't want to go to jail. They don't want to get in trouble with the law, and they're trying to just love bomb you in order to get you to you know, maybe this person is already married to you on paperwork and you don't even know about it for life insurance or something. Maybe they have been trying to love bomb you and you know that this person truly doesn't love you. This person could have been paid by your parents in order to literally take you out. And you know, if this reading doesn't resonate with you, then you can click on another reading, okay? I don't mean to instigate any fear in anyone, okay? This is a reading of confirmation and confirmation only for someone that already has an intuition that this is going on in their life, okay? Someone's initials can be BJ. The number 2 can be significant. The number 10 can be significant. 9, 5, 3, 4. So High Priestess reversed, secrets, harm, hidden agenda, disconnected from intuition, withdraw, silence, selfish, shallowness, ignorance, and misunderstanding. These people are ignorant. They're still plugged into the matrix. Okay, another part from my dream, I went back to sleep, woke up again, and there were red and blue wires, like electrical wires, thin ones growing out of like my eyebrow on my right side. So that was really strange. Maybe it's symbolic for like Archangel Michael unplugging you from the matrix, okay? A matrix, maybe, or karmic cords. Maybe you're having karmic cords removed from these people, okay? Something can be significant about blue, your throat chakra. They're trying to keep you, not keep you grounded, right? By red. Unbiased judge, Queen of Swords. You've been cutting things out, people out from your life. You have a very small circle right now, and it's very important that you keep your circle small, especially if all of this resonates with you. Trust your intuition, nurture your children if you have children, and nurture your community, okay? And work if you're working right now, but don't involve yourself with these people. Don't try to put yourself back asleep to appease your parents, okay? It is very important for you to call things out if they need to be called out on the spot. Just speak less, okay? Be very stoic at this time. Don't say like all this stuff, or even send, you know, well, of course, send this video to people if you think it would resonate for them, but don't think smart, okay? Because if these people are trying to like frame you or get you in trouble or like lock you up or something, they could be trying to like 5150 you or something, like, oh, she's crazy, she watches tarot, so she thinks that this stuff is real or whatever, you know? But they know, they might know that you know, okay? I'm picking that up for some of you, but continue to play dumb. Yeah, you've been cutting things out. You're very clear-minded right now. You're a direct communicator. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have very clear boundaries. You're being respected for this, okay? And yeah, sudden awareness, choosing happiness, acceptance, retreat, withdrawal, checking in for realignment, 4 of Cups reverse. So yeah, you're accepting all of this for what it is, and it feels like, you know, the enemy has kind of like hijacked the bodies of these family members of yours, okay? And you find it very unfair, and it is unfair, but these are certain patterns that have been needing to be cleared up from past lifetimes for a while, okay? And you're doing it this lifetime, okay? And God and the angels are very proud of you for all of your progress, all of your change, all of the work that you've been putting into yourself is really showing, okay? Someone can be 26 to 32 years old. Someone can have a BMW or Mercedes. Yeah, new beginnings. Things are ending, new things are beginning, okay? An old friendship or romance from the past comes back. Maybe you might rekindle an old friendship or romance from the past, okay? Possibly, take it or leave it. Yeah, someone can be 26 to 32. Someone can be 19 to 25, 16 to 18 years old. Or maybe this stuff has been happening for you since, for years. It can be different for all of you. A nurse can be involved. Someone is at a distance, okay? Requires long drive, boat, train, or plane travel. Someone can be a snake, metaphorically, or the Chinese year. Karmic family member, maybe an ex-boyfriend or X000 on the clock. Maybe an ex-boyfriend or ex-husband of yours is a snake zodiac sign that has also been involved in this, which is also very, very saddening for you, right? Maybe you've had suspicions of this person knowing. Maybe this person has been friends with your siblings or something, okay? And that's why they've always been like kind of part of your family. Release this karmic family member. They are preventing or blocking you from growth towards your North Node. Yeah, these family members are karmics. 3030 on the clock. Something about the number 6. Something about promiscuous. Maybe they're saying that you were promiscuous or something, and that's why they're trying to set you up for certain things. All of this violates spiritual law. All of this violates literal justice, okay? Maybe certain laws are going to be created because of your situation. Someone can be the Chinese zodiac sign of a rabbit. Someone can be a Reiki practitioner, or you are. Flip it where it needs to go, okay? Someone can be an engineer. Wow, this is such confirmation, like for me personally. So I really hope this reading will resonate with who it needs to, and this reading will reach who it needs to, because this is such confirmation right now. And I'm not making this up. These cards are literally coming out, and you see how thick this deck of cards is. Okay, train travel, something about train travel, something about Japan or Korea. Maybe you had a past life in Japan or Korea with this similar situation, or in China, okay? That confirms my reference of Asian countries, okay? With the Sanrio thing I said earlier. Or maybe someone can be a Virgo. Are they trying to mess with your health and wellness? Court flew out. Yeah, and then, okay, I already said these ones. India, maybe this was something that happened in India, okay, in a past life, or you could live in India, you could live in China, you can live in Korea or Japan. This could be confirmation for you, okay? And yeah, someone can be 0 to 4 years old. Coffee break. I haven't made coffee in a long time, so I'm really excited to do a coffee grounds reading for you guys soon. I probably won't finish the whole French press, because I'll be like bouncing off the walls with energy, because I don't really drink caffeine that often. But tomorrow morning, I most likely will do a coffee grounds reading, okay? Okay. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. You can be an earth sign, you could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Something about your twin flame is coming out. 3223 was on the clock. Okay. Yeah, so maybe your family is worried about you coming into union with your twin flame in the future. Maybe it is going to happen soon. Maybe your twin flame is going through like a Beauty and the Beast type of awakening right now, breaking out of their beast mode, breaking out of their unhealthy ways of the past. Maybe you're ahead of this person. They're sad, they're missing you, you're separated from this person. Maybe you feel unsure of this connection, and they're picking up on that, which is drawing them closer to you. The less you think about your actual real twin flame, the more they will think about you. Yeah, your family is trying to like sabotage any like romantic relationship that you have coming in your future. Maybe they have been doing, yeah, because you've been ascending. They don't want you in a relationship because they feel like when you come into union with your future husband or your future wife, you will leave them behind, okay? Especially when you have clarification. If the whole government thing is involved, If it's not, if that doesn't sound familiar, but other parts of this story sound familiar, then drop whatever, pick up whatever does resonate for you. What was I gonna say? Oh, once you find out about certain things, maybe the government, like NCIS or someone, will contact you regarding plots that they know that your family has had about you in the past, because they have been following you ever since you got out of the military or something like that. Maybe, or maybe you're a victim of domestic violence and someone was arrested. Like if you had a husband or wife that was physically abusive with you and there was an investigation in the past regarding domestic violence or something, or charges or arrests, then maybe they have been following you, like, you know, like, I feel like the government kind of spies on all of us, right? Like through phones and stuff like that. 35, 36 on the clock. Things are escalating, okay? Yeah, so maybe this has been going on and they have known about it the whole time, okay? Boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. And I feel like this is confirmation for the whole NCIS thing, because NCIS is like a CIA for the Navy, and they also work for the Marine Corps too, okay? They also investigate certain situations, right? Legal situations within the Marine Corps also, and the Navy, and I'm not sure of other branches of the military. Okay, so that confirms 619 on the clock. So San Diego area code. Someone can be from San Diego. Something about San Diego, or maybe you were stationed in San Diego in the past. Not enough came out. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. Maybe your twin flame walked away from you because they felt like they weren't enough. Maybe they have issues with their self-esteem, and they kind of left you or walked away from this relationship or ghosted you before you could have broken their heart. But the ironic thing is you were never going to break their heart. Yeah, they see you as paradise. You could have been stationed in Hawaii. Not today. Soulmates in reverse. Okay, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Not today, not dealing with hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. So if you get a call, a text, or anything, don't immediately just feel like you need to pick it up. You need to respond, okay? Know that you have full power and control over your actions, over what you do. No one else can control you. And if you don't feel like you're ready to have a certain conversation with your family, a certain conversation with government officials, a certain conversation with even your twin flame, then wait, okay? Just follow your intuition, okay? Okay, the Holy Spirit is saying that we're done with this deck. If you haven't already, can you please hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe? I would really appreciate it. Or share this video to someone if they have been going through a similar situation and you think it might be helpful. Then maybe this would be truly clarifying for them, okay? Clock time, number 14. Someone can be born on the 14th of the month or the 5th of the month. Time, pressure, and a rush. Okay, so this is, I feel like this is happening soon for some of you, okay? And for others of you, this could be happening, you know, sometimes my readings will resonate 3 to 4 months later. So this can be resonating more so in 3 to 4 months. I'm filming this today on September 26th. Is it 26th today? I'm not sure. So maybe you'll watch this in January. You'll get this reading when you're meant to see it, okay? Or maybe come back to this reading in the future. It might be, yeah, save this reading, watch it in the future if it resonates, okay? It's gonna give you more clarification because there's a lot of clarification coming through in this reading. Forget who you are, number 41. Someone can be 41 years old. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. Yeah, you've broken out of the matrix. okay? And the government knows that you've broken out of the matrix too. Maybe you've had a lot of dreams about the government. You've had a lot of dreams about government officials coming into your dreams, okay? That could be confirmation, okay? God won't give you anything in a dream that isn't important. Everything is important in dream state. Whether you want to read into it or not, it's up to you. You are the own, you need to be in charge of your discernment. You need to be in charge of the messages that God gives you and how to decipher them, okay? So there's a need to journal right now. Use your time well, make every moment count. Maybe you feel like time is going by really fast. There's 2 references of time right here coming out, okay? Manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of conditions, okay? So maybe certain things have happened in your life from the enemy, right? The devil has wanted to crush you. He's wanted you to be depressed. He's wanted you to feel betrayed by your family, betrayed by your twin flame, betrayed by your friends, okay? And it's just because you're a chosen one. It's just because you had to go within in order to truly find yourself and build a strong connection and relationship with the Lord, okay? With your ancestors of the highest white light, with your higher self, that your higher self is calling you to be. Okay, this is it for this deck. Do not drink poison, okay? Do not eat or drink in dream state, okay? If you have any control over your dreams, like lucid dreams, maybe you should pray to have lucid dreams. Pray to have dreams where you know that you're dreaming. That way you won't eat certain things or drink certain things in dream state, okay? Mortality, number 42, you're being seen as immortal. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. Someone can be a Taurus, okay? Someone can be born December 15th. You're being called to have patience, just a few more months, and good things come to those who wait. Just like I said, so 3 to 4 months. Maybe certain things will come to light in 3 to 4 months from now. But the more you push against it, the more you might cause your own delays, okay? There's a need to release control. There's a need to let Jesus take the wheel, so to speak, okay? There's a need for you to let the universe, let God have full control, and just try to relax, try to be zen, okay? Don't let things bother you. Keep your poker face on. Intimacy and move on. Yeah, you've moved on from intimacy. You haven't, this is clarification, you haven't been in a relationship in a long time. Sexual chemistry, reminiscing. Maybe you're having like incubus spirits come into your dreams, trying to like tempt you, trying to siphon your energy even, okay? Move on. Someone is unavailable, waste of time, it's over. Maybe there's a Pisces, someone is a Pisces, and you've moved on from this person, okay? Divorce, breakup, experiencing a breakup. Maybe you need to leave this person behind. Maybe you have a few people that you talk to occasionally that you have been waiting for a long time. Like you feel like they might potentially be a suitor, right? Like they might be your future emperor, your future empress, okay? Your future divine kingdom spouse, okay? And maybe you shouldn't be waiting for these people, okay? Maybe these people can be even subconsciously, like maybe they don't even know it, okay? But maybe the devil is trying to get them to like keep you on a back burner in order to keep you in a standstill, keep you on a shelf, like waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. But you know, there's a need to not wait for so long. It's good to be celibate for a long time. It's good to call back your energy, right? It's good to not date, especially if you're going through a lot of traumatic situations with your family, okay? because it helps clear your mind. Celibacy helps clear your mind. And, you know, it helps with your own self-respect for yourself, okay? But don't wait forever for your quote-unquote twin flame, okay? Just go with the flow, release anything that you're connected to amongst the matrix, okay? And just live your life. What would Jesus do, okay? But there's a need to, like, if you have certain people from your past and you let them, like, sure, maybe things will work out, and then this person never calls you or whatever. They never text you. They don't text you as often as you'd like. Maybe they're keeping you in a standstill and it's making you stagnant. Maybe that could be a blockage, okay? Yeah, this cycle has ended. Fate, karma, something ending, something new beginning. There's a need to close out. Like, if you have a few romantic interests that have been like stringing you on, especially if they live at a distance from you and they are just not making an effort to see you, to call you even, or build a relation, like build anything over the phone in order for you to fly out to see them or for them to fly out to see you. Maybe that person is just wasting your time and the Holy Spirit is saying that the cycle's over and they want you to kind of like, even if you need closure, like by having one conversation and just telling this person how you feel, like I've been waiting for so long and, you know, you don't really seem interested. You know, they might kind of manipulate you into another karmic cycle. There's a need to be firm with your boundaries, okay? Know your worth, open your heart. It will help you attract more love. So, you know, maybe you need to express this person how you feel, right? Like that you have been waiting for them and maybe you have feelings for them, but they have been stalling you. They've been keeping you in a standstill and it's really caused a lot of stagnancy in your life, okay? So maybe there's a need for you to have closure. 45 was on the clock, but I was going to say 56. Someone can be 56 years old. Someone can be born in 1956. Let's pull. Someone can be in Aries. Your twin flame can be in Aries. You could be life path 1, or your twin flame is a life path 1. Water sign, maybe there's a need to release this water sign, number 24, or express how you feel, like you've been waiting for this person and it's, you know, it's hurt your feelings, you know. And if you're a man, you can be honest. It's, you know, women appreciate honesty when men are open with their emotions, okay? Because if you're going to be stubborn, you can't build anything from that. Someone can be an earth sign, a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Your twin flame can be an earth sign. Your twin flame can be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Or these can be your karmic family members that we were talking about earlier. And a Gemini too. Maybe your ex-boyfriend that was a hitman is a Gemini. For some of you, not all of you. Or you are a Gemini. Okay, I'm going to pull these and then I'm going to close out this reading. This reading is very specific, so I want to do another reading today to be more, you know, open and broad for other people that are subscribed to my channel. Ghosted, twin flame. Maybe your twin flame ghosted you. You activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in so many ways that no one else could. Thank you for finding me this time around again. And maybe your twin flame broke your heart. Okay, they've been fantasizing about you. Maybe they've been dreaming about you a lot. Maybe they've been having like sexual dreams or something. They feel lost. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore, and it's easier to just stay in silence, which keeps you in a standstill. So, you know, Maybe you have been hoping this person would reach out to you, okay? Maybe if you really need closure to move on, you know, you can do a burn ritual, but maybe you should just call this person and have like an ending conversation of, I don't know why, I pulled this ring off my finger. So, and this looks like Saturn. Something about Saturn. Isn't Saturn the planet pattern? Maybe there's a Saturnic pattern going on, something about Saturdays, okay? Something about the devil trying to disrupt this twin flame connection, okay? Something about Saturn. Or something about Mercury, okay? Which makes me think of Virgo, makes me think of Gemini. Those are ruled by Mercury. Ghosted, and something about Uranus too, okay? So someone can be an Aquarius. Something significant about Uranus also. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. Run away. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? Hawaii can be clarification if you were stationed in Hawaii in the past. I want to get away from the world and be alone with you. Okay, maybe you haven't talked to this person in years or a long time. Maybe you had really strong feelings from this person and they let you go because you came off too strong with your feelings for them, and maybe it freaked them out. But you were just being honest. And maybe I don't know. Maybe there's a need for closure, okay? For you to talk to this person so that you can maybe see their true colors. Maybe this person is an asshole and they're gonna show you their true colors over the phone, okay? Or maybe they're just not gonna really care about you, okay? And you'll pick up on that vibe from the phone conversation. Ask for discernment, ask for clarification from the angels, okay? And maybe that will help you in order to move on from this person, okay? Yeah, they've been playing games with you, and it has stalled your life mission. This could have stalled your life mission for years even, okay? Because it made you depressed. This is a game to me. The way I'm acting, responding, or posting is to get your attention, okay? Maybe this person is still plugged into the matrix. Maybe you were sent towards this person in order to help break their ego, okay? In order to help them realize that they were lovable, right? Like the beast, like Belle fell in love with the beast because of his heart, okay? But it was a lot of work for her. She had to take her father's place in jail. Maybe something about your father, jail. Maybe your father went to jail or something regarding that. Flip it where it needs to go. That might not even be relevant to you. Okay, talk about games. Now they're like, have my kids. I want to have a family with you. I know you'd be an amazing parent, and I dream of the day I can experience raising a family together. Maybe you're already a mother or a father, and this person just is kind of taking advantage of that, and they left you hanging for so long, and they feel like they can just come back and everything's fine, right? Maybe they see you as very nurturing. They see you as being a good parent, and maybe they want you to parent them. No. You're my soulmate. It's been written in the stars because you definitely are my destiny. We belong together. It's simple, really. How do I feel? I want you, us forever. Let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down in life? Our pasts hold us back from our future. So this person, maybe you do have a future with this person. I don't know. Maybe if you call this person up for clarification, closure, like so that you can move on, so that you can date again if you haven't dated in years, okay? Especially, or even like 1 year, okay? Or, everyone's situation is different, okay? Soon, I'm going to contact you soon finding myself. It's time I went in within myself. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. But this person's had plenty of space. Don't keep up karmic cycles with this person, okay? If this person is going to like keep you waiting, you know, then yeah, this person could just be like a spawn of the enemy in order to get you to waste your time with all of the time and clock references that we had, okay? Because you have a powerful life mission, okay? Maybe you're being called to write your story, write a book, and maybe that's why you feel like you've been at a standstill, because you've been like waiting and waiting and waiting. But all this time waiting, you've been needing to be more productive with your time, okay? And move on emotionally, mentally from these people, okay? Okay, so I have 4 Jesus cards here. Okay, and Jesus looks very tired in this picture. Like his eyes look at his eyes. He looks tired. God is working hard for you behind the scenes, okay? And you don't even know it. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Matthew 5:16. Someone can be named Matthew. Yeah, you're being called to your destiny. You're being called for your mission, okay? Seek and you shall find, Matthew 7:7. Something about the 7/7 portal. Maybe it was a very important portal for you this year. Someone can be an Aries again with the lamb. Knock and it shall open to you, Matthew 7:7. Confirmation about the 7/7 portal. Okay, God is opening doors for you. God is leading you to your destinies, okay? Blessed are you just have to finish closing out certain cycles, okay? And use your time wisely. Work towards your life purpose and the floodgates will open for you. Doors will open for you, okay? God will send in your soul tribe, people that are angelic beings to help you, help put puzzle pieces together for you, to put you on track to send you even further into your north node, okay? Blessed are they that keep the word of God, hear the word of God and keep it. Luke 11:28. So there's a need to not be ignorant, okay? So if you know certain things, don't ignore them, okay? Do not be ignorant. Okay, what would Jesus do, okay? I need to put like a hashtag WWJD. I never see that anymore, and I used to see it all the time. Okay, let me clear out your energy field once more again, just because this was such a heavy reading. Please hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe, and send this video to anyone you think that might be in a similar situation, if it might give clarification to anyone. Anyways, thank you. I love you. And let me clear your auric field one more time. Okay, bye you guys.